So I got to be president for a day today at Widener University. You know, it was a long day. It was interesting because I'm used to a long day with classes and doing this and doing that, but it was a whole different thing to be under the pressure of going meeting to meeting with different groups of people and constantly having to be presentable and worry about, you know, the image that you're portraying for the university because press were there. So it was a lot of pressure. And what President for a Day really is it's a chance that they do every year. It's a competition that a student has an opportunity to switch places with the president of the university. Because what's great about that is that you don't have to go to classes that day. The president will go to your classes. And I actually deliver the newspapers in the morning, and he even did that for me. So it was great. I didn't have to do those things, but the only con to it is then I had to take care of his schedule for the day. Now, one other thing that's nice about that is not only do you have to take care of some of his schedule, but they do usually clear the schedule up so you can make the schedule up a little bit of yourself, because as part of the application process for President for a Day, one of the things that they ask you about is if you were president for a day, you know, they ask what would be some of the first things that you do on campus, and they want to know what would you change. And me personally, one thing that I really wanted to take a look at on Widener's campus was the recycling program. So I wrote that in my application essay, and when I was one of the finalists, they call you in for a presentation. That's what I gave my presentation on. And today I actually was pretty productive with that. I was able to meet with the executive team, some heads of staff, talk to the president actually at the end of the day about this idea of recycling. And the whole proposal comes down to that Widener does have a pretty decent recycling foundation started. But some of the issues with that is while the foundation is there, there are some key parts of a successful recycling program that have really been sort of looked over a little bit. So one of my big parts of my proposal, along with getting more bins in different locations, would be sort of building a network to really communicate to the Widener community about recycling.
Come on, come on. Yes, yes.
Hi, it's Doug Shultz again. I was actually pleased to hear that after being president for a day, the university actually did decide to go forward with forming some of the sustainability committee, ordering some of the new recycling bins, and really taking to heart my recycling message. So now on my graduation day, I'm hearing all these great things from people about the things that I did as president for a day, and I really recommend applying for President Day to anyone who's interested in that program. It's great.